Hello everyone, welcome back to English Flow in Action. In today's lesson, we're going to have listening and reading practice. Listen to it, repeat, and read along. Here we go. Traveling abroad. My first overseas trip was when I went to Thailand with my father. At that moment, I was still in junior high school level and it was a school day off. My father took this trip because he needed a data for his research about the legendary bird Garuda, which turned out to be a legend too in Thailand. We spent only one day in Thailand, but I already experienced a lot of new things. When we first landed at the Suvarnabhumi airport in Bangkok, we got a taxi and asked the driver to take us to the nearest hotel. He drove us to Windsor Suites Hotel located on Sukhumvit Road. We went straight to the receptionist and booked a room for tonight and tomorrow. The receptionist gave us a card that we can use as a key to unlock our room. We went to our room and took a quick shower, changed our clothes, and then went down to the lobby again. From the lobby, we went out to the street. My father ordered a ride to a local driver. It looked like a becak motor but a lot bigger and the people called it tuk-tuk. My father asked the driver to take us to Katukak Market and find us a restaurant that served halal food for Muslims. Then we arrived at a small restaurant which turned out to be owned by Indonesians. The owner was very nice. He gave us a free meal when we were about to leave his restaurant. He said that it was for our breakfast, just in case we couldn't find any halal food at the hotel. My father thanked him and asked to exchange their phone number. Before we went back to the hotel, my father took me around the Katukak market. I saw so many toys that I had never seen before in Indonesia. My father bought me one of those toys. It was rubber chicken. It was so funny because when we squeeze it, it will make sound just like rooster. After that, we went back to the hotel and go to bed. In the morning, we enjoyed free breakfast at the hotel. We had a lot of halal food to choose. I took a couple glasses of free milk for myself. After that, my father ordered an Uber and asked the driver to take us to 3 archaeological sites in Thailand, which were Ayutthaya Historical Park, Banonwat Village, and the Temple of Rosata Mundok. When we arrived on each destination, my father started collecting the data. While my father was working, I walked around the historical site and took a lot of pictures of myself. We finished the job at 5 p.m. and we still had enough time to head back to the hotel, took a quick shower, and drove right away to the airport. We went back to Indonesia that night at 9 p.m. My father and I were exhausted, but I was so happy.